Have you ever noticed that some people just have that energy? They walk into a room and without even a word, they just draw attention. People gravitate towards them, opportunities flow their way, and they don't have to chase. In relationships, friendships, success, or career. And I'm here to tell you that it's not just about their looks, luck, or genetics. It's their energy and the way they carry it. And you know what? You can have it too. The key to becoming magnetic is about shifting your energy in a way that draws people, respect, and abundance to you. Today, we're breaking it down in a way that's real, not just theory. No vague advice, no just be confident cliches. We'll talk about how to shift your energy in a way that makes people notice you, and more importantly, how to feel powerful in your own presence. So let's start. Firstly, I need you to understand that people feel your energy even before you open your mouth. The way you walk, the way you hold yourself, the way you take space around you, it's all telling a story. So, the first step in becoming magnetic is to own the space around you. Energy is contagious. When you walk into a room feeling hesitant or you're seeking others' approval, people pick up on that energy and then they respond accordingly. But when you walk into a room with a quiet and grounded confidence, like you just belong there, like you trust yourself, people respect that. They don't even understand why, they just do. They feel it. Someone who just owns their energy, no people pleasing, no desperation, someone with just an undeniable sense of self. One of the biggest energy leaks people have in relationships and social dynamics is seeking energy. What I mean by that is when you're constantly trying to prove your worth, waiting to be chosen, or seeking attention, you're existing in an energy of lack. You're subconsciously telling the world that I need something outside of me to feel complete, and that energy is repulsive. Now, contrast that with someone who knows their worth and is not trying to be liked by everyone. They're not anxiously waiting for a text. They're not molding themselves into someone they're not. They're just being. This shift from I hope people like me to I know my value and I know and trust that the right people will see it is what makes you magnetic. When people see that you're not desperate for their validation, that's what makes them want you more. This is called authentic self expression. If you dim your quirks, hold back on your opinions, shrink yourself to become more likable, that's not going to work. The most magnetic people are fully themselves. It's because you don't need to be universally liked to become magnetic. In fact, trying to please everyone makes you forgettable. People who truly stand out are the ones who own their weirdness, humor, their intensity unapologetically. Coming to the next part of the video, a huge part of becoming magnetic is emotional self-regulation. The most magnetic people are the ones who know how to stay centered no matter what's happening. Think about someone who is always over-explaining, is easily triggered, easily reactive. That energy is chaotic. Now, think about someone who stays centered, grounded, unfazed, even in difficult situations. That energy feels stable, like a safe space to be around. You have to remember that people are not just drawn to your looks and your charm, they're drawn to how you make them feel. And nothing is more magnetic than making people feel at ease just by being around them. How beautiful is that? And how do you do this? First, pause before reacting. Breathe. Give yourself space to respond, not react. Second is that you have to learn how to self soothe yourself. You can't be looking for external reassurances every time you feel triggered. And the third thing is you have to get comfortable sitting with discomfort instead of trying to fix something immediately. Sit with it. The more you master your emotions, the more powerful your energy becomes. Now, let's talk about presence. Your presence is your power. The biggest mistake people make is not being fully present in the moment. People can actually feel when you're half there, when you're distracted, when you're concerned about how you're coming across, when your mind is somewhere else. That makes your presence feel scattered. And scattered energy is not magnetic, it's forgettable. But when you're fully present, whether you're talking to someone, you're walking into a room, or simply just existing, you create a gravitational pull. People then have an opportunity to feel seen, heard, or connected with you in a way that's rare. And how do you do this? Just be present in the moment and don't be concerned with how you're coming across. Second, listen with your full attention and don't be planning what you're going to be saying next in your head while they're speaking to you. And the third way of making people feel more connected with you is to move with intention. Slow down. Magnetic people are not in a rush. They move and speak with intention. Now, you can only do all of this when you know how to practice detachment. Detaching from forcing outcomes, proving your worth is undeniably attractive. It's not about playing hard to get, it's about being genuinely detached to external validation because you already validate yourself. When people see that you feel whole within yourself and that you're someone who chooses rather than waits to be chosen, that relaxed, self assured energy makes you magnetic. Now we speak of the energy of playfulness and lightness. Magnetic people don't take life or themselves too seriously. They carry an energy of lightness, playfulness, curiosity that makes other people feel at ease. When you're truly enjoying yourself, when you're not afraid of being silly, laughing at yourself, or embracing the unexpected, you create an energy and an atmosphere where everyone else around feels safe to do the same. This energy is contagious because people are drawn to those who make life feel lighter, not heavier. When we speak of magnetism, we're not speaking of perfection or control. We're simply talking about the effortless joy of being. And lastly, at the core of being magnetic is not about changing who you are, it's about becoming even more of yourself. More of you without the fear, the self doubt, or the need for external validation. Just you. When you fully step into your energy and own it fully, you will notice a massive shift in how the world notices you and responds to you. If you're ready to start showing up differently in your life, what's that one thing that you're going to start today that will make you more magnetic? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you in my next video.